Hey guys, we're back at Hog Addiction headquarters, the home of Marcio Borgazon.
Yes, sir.
We're going to do something tonight. It's going to be a lot of fun. We're doing fajitas, and we're going to do them on the Tribal Fire Grill. Last time we did the smash burgers. Y'all need to check that video out. But we're back to do fajitas. Hope y'all enjoy this.
Smokehouse by you. You ain't never had it so good. Smokehouse by you.
Fajitas have always been one of my favorite foods, so I'm ready to get this party started. Here, man.
So here we go. Simple. We're not gonna go crazy, but yes, we got all the key elements to a good fajita. I've got some good bell peppers. I like a little color. I got the red, got the yellow, the orange, the green. A few tips that I like to give you guys. I love the queso fresco, which is basically a fresh cheese. You know, it's a form of cheese before it becomes anything. A sharp cheddar, that's the very first right there, and
right.
I love it. You know, your good old dependable sour cream. Everybody likes it.
Everybody likes it.
And then here's we got some salsa verde, which basically some tomatillos, a jalapeno, and you just blend it all together with some onions, garlic, however you like. Here we got the old Mexican blend of cheese, just for color.
Right.
Cilantro, some limes, onions, and here we've got some beef. And this is just a beef. It's just a top round. And it's cut real thin.
Also, we're going to do some chicken as well.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah, so the chicken is not on this table, and I like to point it out, the fact that we didn't put it here. I'm not a big chicken fan. I cook chicken, but chickens sometimes tend to run a little juicy every now and then. And so if this is my work area, I don't want chicken here. Chicken's
Right.
going to come here.
I'll say it this way. I say everybody loves eating chicken, but if you find a cook that says he likes cooking chicken, he's lying to you, or dealing with raw chicken, I should say. You know, he's telling you a tale. Let's watch Marcio's chopping technique.
Dead center, and then you cut it a little triangle here. Pull that gut out. Look, I'll show you how that knife sits on it. Then you pull that guy out. All right. Next thing, you're gonna use them knuckles right there to stop your knife. Of course, you want a veggie knife, which is a wider knife. So you're gonna, typically I'll come in here and that's what's gonna stop my cut. So make sure I keep away from my fingers, tucked in those tips of them fingers out. As you come closer, you're gonna have to start changing technique. And here we go. 1/2 bell peppers, and here's the next one.
We got a jumper.
There's one to jump off, and you can finish the last 2 cuts like that. And it's simple. There's a bell pepper, ready to go.
Hey guys, look how pretty these veggies are. Man, you got all different colors. And look, we're just gonna blend them together. Just a real simple thing here.
That's right.
You know? Oh man.
So everybody,
Ain't that pretty?
the veggies don't have to follow the 6-foot social distance. We're gonna put them within 1/4 inch social distance long.
Look how pretty. That's pretty right there. All right, if you do it right, you gotta have some lime, huh?
Look, right there, beauty, the beauty of a lime. Take one of them and just squeeze in your mouth. Do it, Brian.
You want me to do that?
The lime challenge right now. Let's do it. You ready?
Yeah.
This isn't fair. I love lime.
Delish.
This is good stuff. Boom. Yeah, this is.
We're missing something with this lime. I really can't put my finger on it though.
What is it, like a lollipop maybe? A lime lollipop.
Oh, I
maybe.
know what it is. Shayla got a Pop Brothers Brazilian cream, right? Is that what
Brazilian lemonade.
Brazilian lemonade.
Brazilian. How many?
He said it
is
had
it?
condensed. There was a bunch of them. There's a Brazilian of them.
Because I know a million is a blind.
Yeah. He said condensed milk, lime. I don't know what it had to be lemon, you reckon? I mean, there was something, they told us the 3 ingredients. Have you ever had a Pop Brothers popsicle?
I had it. They're delicious. You can't walk away from them.
They're here local too, man. They're right here on the coast.
They're local, and it's an incredible company.
Yeah.
If you hadn't had one yet, missing out.
Pops Brothers.
Big
I know they've got one in Gulfport. They've got one in Ocean Springs, and you find them at different places around the coast. But
Yeah.
we usually hit the one in Ocean Springs. But that Brazilian lemonade, is that what it's called? Brazilian lemonade.
Ooh, that sounds good.
Was
Condensed
good.
milk.
She said it's the best popsicle she ever had.
Yes.
It was amazing.
So,
Wish I had
anyway,
one right now.
that's a different subject, but we love giving
go
shout
get
outs
you
to
one.
local.
Yeah, go get you one. What are you waiting on? Hey, you.
Somebody's
watch
got a
it.
video, you
She's
two
the
clowns.
What are you
camera
sitting
woman.
over there for? Go get it. Come back and watch the video. Take it with you.
Time to make the tortillas.
I create a little pocket with my finger right there and kind of get the flour going a little bit. We're going to throw this. This is hot water on the middle of this guy. A cup. And then this is a mix of 1/3 of goodness gracious. We're gonna throw it out there. Look, I'm just gonna use a little, because I had it here, I'm gonna use this to kind of blend all of this together and soon it will become a, I'm gonna let you take a good look at that. And once it starts to getting a little tough, I'm gonna give away the spoon and I'm gonna use my hands. Looks like it's time. So here we go. I've got it kind of into a consistency to where I like to use a little flour. And what that will do is just keep it from sticking on my fingers. And once I pretty much collect everything that's on the bottom of that bowl, I'm gonna transfer to my little non-stick silicone pad here. And this is where we're gonna start. Typically, you don't need any flour in here. I'm gonna put a little bit because it helps as I start molding this down. It collects some of that flour and it keeps from sticking in my hand. So you're gonna just turn.
And you just kind of kneading that until you
know it's
feel like it's a decent consistency.
yeah. So see that's pretty sticky and that's what you want. That's looking good right there. The tortilla about that much. You're gonna get a little ball, treat a little bit with the flour. I always use as much as you can, as much as you want on the tortilla. And so if you get a press, it'll go, you probably get a better round tortilla, but we're not looking for, I actually like the tortilla that are not consistency. It's not perfectly round, you know? I thought about buying that Mexican press, but then I thought, you know, what we're doing here is kind of trying to show people, you know, how
more traditional.
Yeah, more of a traditional way where everybody back in the day they did it, you know. And once you keep it simple, you can get one of these at Dollar General. They're not expensive. And I'm not applying a whole lot of pressure at all.
Right.
Look, if you kind of work from all angles, you'll be able to kind of get it round. This is, to me, it's perfect. I love the inconsistency of.
Right.
I don't want it to be 100% perfect. And as you know, look, the first one we made, it was kind of an ugly one, and then it's getting uglier.
I was gonna say it's getting better and better.
Okay, that was the word I was gonna use. I thought I had to be funny for just a second. And don't be afraid to get your hands dirty. Look, this is supposed to be fun. Look.
Well, I know you have a daughter that loves making these things. This is something you can get the kids involved with.
Absolutely. She
You know.
is 9 years old and she has no trouble throwing this tortillas down and making it, and she loves it, you know.
That's awesome.
Look at this. Look at this thing. Look at that. So here's your typical, you know, basically this is a half a breast. And what I'd like to do is just take your knife here. And you just bring that over. All right, this is a pretty thick piece right there. We're going to apply the same method.
I'm just gonna butterfly that thing open.
There you
I
go.
guess.
All is going to cook very even when you put on that hot grill.
Right.
Having the same thickness would help, especially with chicken. You want it to be fully cooked.
Yeah.
And you don't want it to dry. There's a little gray area there. You don't want a dry chicken breast.
All right, the prepping is done. Ooh, it's about time to put it on the old tribal fire.
He likes playing with fire.
Yes, sir.
We're about ready to put some chicken and some beef on this thing,
Look
right?
how pretty that is. All right.
It
So
is pretty.
you know, through this video, hopefully you guys see the way we got here. You know how we cleaned it. I keep this outside.
Well, look, we've done another video with the tribal fire. We did the smash burgers. But Marcio, kind of show them how this works here, man.
So basically, you know, this is going to be your searing. Today we're not going to be using that because this is just, I have it here for when I cook my chicken. I'm going to keep it to the side to keep it warm. But this is basically, you're going to char your steak here and
Right.
fully cook your steak on this.
Right.
And you know, you got this other armor here. You can do the same thing. We're not going to be using them today. We're actually going to take them out, and I'm just going to keep that one in here. And
You're going to use the wok, huh?
yes.
Now, is the wok just going to sit directly in this?
Directly in there. So we're gonna do it.
Nice,
Look,
okay.
you can do fried rice on this, but tonight we're gonna do a hot and fast on our vegetables, and the wok's gonna do that for us.
Oh.
So,
Awesome.
ready to put some chicken on?
Absolutely, man. Let's do this.
All right. So here we're gonna be using our Hog Addiction SPG blend, just to basically salt, pepper, and garlic. Take a
It's
look,
a
maybe.
simple, man, it's hard to beat just SPG, salt, pepper, and garlic.
So that's a little
Granulated
more
garlic.
peppery, the way we roll.
Mm-hmm.
Is
Really
it
good.
good? All
Absolutely.
right, so we're gonna lightly coat that. Is it light enough? Some of them are gonna receive a little more, but look at that. And so Brian, go ahead and toss those babies up there. We're gonna get a little duck
use
fat.
your, tongs right here.
Go ahead.
Yeah, hit that with a little duck fat.
We're gonna might get a little duck fat just to get a little non-stick. Go ahead and put the seasoning down, Brian, and we're gonna.
We'll put it down like
There you
that.
go. Look how fast. Get it over here. Look, see. This is how fast that chicken got.
That one a little bit more seasoned. It was sitting up under that other piece.
All right, we're gonna get a little.
There we
little
go.
More. We're gonna get a chicken done. Then we're gonna go for the steak. And then y'all gonna have to follow us because here it's gonna get crazy. We're gonna get the wok going. We're gonna get this wok going.
Give me that seasoning when you can.
There we go. We're gonna get some vegetables in here because they're actually gonna take a little longer. And here we go. There you go, Brian.
That's pretty right there.
You got some vegetables on you. We're gonna let that baby rest right there. Go ahead and hit it, Brian, with a little SPG on the veggies. Not a whole lot, just a touch. Beautiful.
See how pretty that is? We didn't hit the temperature of that surface, but I know the other day it was probably close to 700 degrees. You know, this thing gets hot. It cooks quick.
It does. And look, we're gonna probe that chicken. We're not gonna take any chances.
Chicken, you want to make sure it hits that temperature, which is at least 165.
165.
Yeah.
You want it to be at least 165. You don't want any more than that because then you're crossing the line of being way too dry. But hey,
Right.
some people like that.
Now I'll tell y'all another thing, and I know we might not have any here, but when I'm cooking chicken breast, I'm not scared to put a little butter on them.
I've got some butter.
Because that'll keep them from, chicken can dry out on you pretty easy.
Butter is a great idea. I would use butter on the chicken
Right.
all day long. Actually, butter can go with anything.
Hey, that's the secret of cooking is butter. I got on the thermopot. All right, we're not quite there on the chicken yet, but we're getting there.
For a lot of you that like a little rare chicken,
All right, Marcio, it looks like your vegetables are starting to heat up a little bit.
they get into where they're gonna get a little melty and gooey. And look, I'm gonna show you something that I like to do before I take my veggies out.
Right.
before. Look,
You're gonna hit them with a little lime.
I hit them with a little lime, and they're gonna it adds a ton of flavor. And of course, a bunch of them will burn away.
Yeah.
It's very acidic, but you can always add more fresh.
Now, do you put your cilantro in this cooking at all, or do you wait till the end?
We'll wait
use
till
it
the end.
fresh.
I like the freshness of the cilantro. A lot of times it cooks in here, it goes away.
Gotcha.
You can add to it if you'd like, but hey, to me, I think the freshness
There you
of cilantro really adds up to it when you
Sounds good.
add it raw. Do a little squint.
No, you wait. Yeah, you probably push through.
No.
That was good to go, huh?
Good to go. Look at the veggies. Go ahead and coat them up. I'm going to lightly hit those guys. Now remember, don't get crazy on your seasoning because those guys are
Paper thin.
they're paper thin, and so light. Get as close as you can to the edge, Brian. That's going to be our hottest. As close as you get it. Here we go. Let them hug that edge right there.
These won't take. Look,
How about that?
I'm gonna work with my paws now.
There you go. Oh, dog.
Go ahead. There you go.
Go for it.
I was gonna say you can just throw that seasoning right now.
Well, while you're doing that, Brian, I'm going to get over here because I know.
Don't take them long, huh?
Look at this. Check this out, guys. That's trouble for you right there. And look, this is basically, you don't need much mineral inside. So if you just throw this down, check this out. There you go. A little bit of a, ooh-wee. Look at that. And here's why I'm doing this, Brian. You saw this little technique where
Right.
you bring them on top. So I'm gonna try to keep them warm as we do our tortilla. By the time we get it to assemble this fajita,
Right.
it's still warm. You know?
There you go. That's a good tip.
Look at it. We're gonna go in here. Look at the juice. Look at the amount of juice.
Yeah, get some of that good stuff in there.
This is my favorite thing to add to a fajita. So I'm gonna basically just get that cheese and just crumble up. All right, just use your fingers. If you like cheese as much as I do, sometimes I like to leave it a little. There you go. There's a bagging hand right there. You know, you can't. Live audience, those things happen. Here we go. Look, this right here, it's my.
All right, it's time to put the tortillas on there.
Got room for one more on the other side. Ooh-wee.
All right, you want your tortillas to brown up good, but you don't want them so stiff that they break on you when you start folding them for your fajita. So just be mindful of that as you cook them.
For our second. See, that right there
It's a good sign.
is what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
I wanted to get them a little.
That one right there.
Is she looking good? Let's see.
Like she's getting kind of firm.
Almost. See that right there? That's what I'm looking for.
Mm-hmm.
Those little. Let's see what
You gonna put them
the
in.
smell of that. Whoa. no, my senor. That's a big one right there.
All right.
Brian is finishing. Brian, what you doing? You
I'm
finishing
gonna get the last of the tortillas on here,
Nice.
and then
Nice.
all right, you can see how beautiful this is. Sorry, this is a little bit dark here. Daylight's escaping us, but hey,
We got sidetracked having too much fun.
too
around
much
the grill.
fun. Look
So,
how pretty that
If you
is.
come real close here, you can see. I mean, our chicken is just beautiful. That's from the tribal, you know. And here's our beef. You know, I had it all rolled up. It's still fairly warm. So what I'm gonna do is, you know, use the same process what I had it done. Look, I stack them right there, and you want little strips.
Yeah, buddy.
Look at that.
It didn't take long to do these thin pieces, did it?
Incredibly fast. I think
Quick.
it should be. I think we counted about a minute on each side, right?
Yeah.
So here we go. All right. So we're gonna start building our tortillas. Our tortillas here. And Brian, would you hand me those veggies? I think those veggies are quite ready, aren't they? Let's see. I've washed my hands really well. So for you watching out there, you may be, oh man, he's doing it bare hands.
Take a look at that. Can you see it there, Phil?
Look at those
Pretty,
veggies. That's incredible right there. So what we're gonna do, look, we're gonna start right there. It's simple. Look, you take your meat down, and if you like a lot of meat, put a lot of meat in there. But always, one of the things when building a tortilla, I like to take and count. Look at your ingredients. Make sure you don't overkill something. You know,
Leave yourself a little room.
Leave yourself a little room. So here we go. We're gonna make. We're gonna do 3 chickens and 3 beef.
Sounds good.
All right, let's go that way. So let's get a little veggie in there. Look at that. Oh man,
That's pretty.
I think a combination couldn't be a better combination on the colors of our choice of veggies. Look at that. Those bell peppers really, and the onions. That caramelized onion adds some really good. Like here we go. Now we're gonna look, and if you'd like to, I made this morning. Brian, would you care for some of those?
Those are delicious, man.
Those are crunchy.
These are just onions and beet juice, isn't
I
it?
don't know if y'all can hear this. All right, here you go, Brian.
Oh, you gonna let me crunch on them?
Yeah, crunch on them.
I know you can hear it. I don't know if they can hear
If
it.
you can't hear that, let me tell you something. So the idea of, this is, I pickled them this morning. And look, it'll add a little crunch to your tacos. Look at that. Add some color to it. And here we go.
They're delicious.
We're gonna
And beets are just incredibly healthy for you, or
Really
nutritious
good.
for you, man.
And here we go. Here's our cheese, guys. We're gonna go with that fresh cheese. Lightly for those that don't like cheese, and we're gonna go heavy. I know there's some people here that kind of likes that. And last but not least, we're gonna do our good old cilantro. And I typically take a little bunch like that, and look, I'll separate it. And I'm gonna just basically, there you go. And now we're gonna top it off. This adds so much freshness to it. It's one of my favorites.
Nice.
I think it really speaks Mexican, a fresh cilantro.
All right, we finished building these beautiful fajitas. Take a look at this right here. I could not wait for this taste test. All right, look, we've gotten really close to my favorite part, right? I love cooking, but I really love eating. So,
I'm looking forward to this.
man, these things look amazing. The question is, do you think Shayla's gonna get any of this, or are we gonna eat them all?
I think Shayla, it's going to get, well, it's 2 for me, 2 for you, and then a test run for me and you. So,
Yeah,
but we still got plenty of meat.
yeah, we'll make her
It's
something.
a good day.
And you got some peanut butter and jelly too, I think, don't
Yes,
you?
absolutely. Hey, we got.
I'm kidding. Shayla's gonna get some, don't worry.
We are just joking. Shayla's getting some. So I brought us extra cheese, a little sauce, our tomatillo sauce, and the
These-
candy.
Yeah, these
This
onions
thing's
are
are-
amazing.
All right. Should we do this? Shall we? Okay, so this is beef, right? All right,
Yeah, I
so-
want to try the beef first.
All right, so here we go. I'm gonna take this first one, and look, I'm gonna get my lime that's sitting over there. I think that's the reason that lime is there, right?
All right, everybody got a lime, man. So
All right, here
get
we go.
yours and
Ooh-wee. And here's what's gonna happen. That little access that was there, to me,
did you hit a home run?
my very first bite, so much freshness. Very fresh. My goodness.
Yeah. Man, it's got a lot of authentic flavor, if you know what I'm trying to say. I mean, that sounds like, I mean, it tastes like,
Now, you know, if you guys notice, we didn't use any jalapenos here. You
Right.
know, you're welcome to add them. My personal opinion about jalapenos, they hang around your stomach a little longer. And learned this from actual Mexicans. You know, they told me the habanero is a much healthy pepper to you. It's hotter, but it just kind of goes quick.
right?
So,
You're right. The freshness. That cilantro is really good. You know, it's juicy, man.
that juice,
The onions and the bell pepper still got a little bit of a crunch to them. I like that. You know.
Sheila may get some.
I don't think she's gonna like this. I don't think she's gonna want any of this.
We can eat it for you. We're that good of a friend.
That's so nice of you.
Hey, you know, we've done 2 videos with the tribal fire. There's just an unlimited amount of things you can cook on this. So, you know, if you want to put in the comments below something you might want to see us cook on the tribal fire grill, we certainly would love for
Absolutely.
them to comment. And man, thanks for having us, man. I know
My pleasure.
Hog Addiction.
Hey,
All right, so I know you're gonna be getting a YouTube channel up and going at
Soon.
some point in time.
At some point, we'll get that going.
Okay, good.
Yeah, I love this. I think this is good for us to do this together. I don't know about you, but I had a lot of fun. Look,
I had
when
a
I'm
great
cooking,
time.
it took us a little longer to. Hey, the light went away on us.
Right.
We had too much fun.
We were having a good time.
It's hard not to have fun.
Well, the tribal fire grill, it doesn't help with the social distancing because everybody can get in there and do it, man. But that's a big part of, you know, the fun of it.
Exactly.
Everybody can cook it once, you know. So anyway,
and limited amount of things you can cook on the tribal fire grill. You can go to tribalfiregrill.com and you can enter our Hog Addiction code coupon to get your discount at checkout. So
I'll put that in the description below.
absolutely.
So people, hey, look, thanks for tuning in. We really appreciate our viewers, and check us out at smokehousebayou.com, man. We make world-class jerky. We ship it all over the country, and if you buy any 6 food items on our website, we're going to make a bag in behalf of a deployed active duty military or veteran. And you know what? Shayla and I were talking the other day. I think during this crisis, we're also going to be sending some bags to some frontline people.
Nice.
You know, just to try to help out with morale and that stuff. But anyway, check us out.
Hey, like the video and follow and subscribe, right?
That's right. Please subscribe.
Subscribe to Smokehouse Bayou.
Yeah.
We're gonna have a ton of cool videos coming up, and you just out to watch. Hey, push that button over there, right there below. Got it?
Hey, hit that subscribe button for more great content. And check us out at smokehousebayou.com.